What's good, YouTube? We have the sensational Team Shenanigans Miguel Soto. And what did you just do?
I top 16 YCS Houston.
And what do you use?
I used H20 water.
Got it wet down here in Texas. Let's see what you got.
Alright. So I played 3 Neptibus, 3 infantry, 2 marksmans, 2 dragoons for the Atlanteans, 1 Mulling Glacia and 1 Diva to support them. Played 3 Tejas. Tejas kind of sucks, but he kind of keeps your engine going when you draw Tejas in like a Dragoons and you don't draw Neptibus. So 2 Megalo. I only chose to play 2 Megalo because Megalo isn't the greatest, but once you get, like, you can always just search them. So I don't want to open up with multiple Megalos. So try to keep the Mermail count low. Also played Gun and Lind. I don't play Pike, but there were some times that I did want to play Pike because Tejas searches it, and you can just, you know, start comboing off it if you have like a Dragoons on field already or something, and that did happen a couple times. For the hand traps, I played 2 Effect Veiler, 3 Max C. I played a Kaiju engine. I don't know if these are considered hand traps or not, but that's all I use them for against Beatrice.
Well, they're not reactive.
They're not reactive, but yeah.
They definitely do their job.
Yeah, they do their jobs. I mean, they're not combo pieces either, except for the Gam Seal. Like, you can always discard it because it's a water.
So why do you choose not to run the 3300 guy?
Because these 2 are level 7s, and you have an XYZ play with like Tejas or a Megalo. Yeah. Pretty much it. Except for the monsters. For the spell cards, I played the 1 Mizuchi. Opening this card up is awful. I opened it up like a billion times. The 1 1-for-1, you definitely need it. 2 Twin Twisters. I really like, in the future I want to play 3. I really missed it a couple times. 3 Upstart Goblins, consistency, 3 Instant Fusion, and 2 Kaiju Slumber.
So do you feel like the Kaiju engine really is what pushed the deck to the next level to be able to get there?
Yeah, so playtesting, I had a lot of problems with Beatrice, and because it just disrupts your Neptibus with Farfa. So with having 4 Kaijus in my deck and the 2 spell cards, I knew that Neptibus was gonna, because the traps don't matter, so Neptibus was gonna be safe from Farfa or anything. Because even if you draw these, like, you can always just play it, blow up their, if you don't draw any Kaijus, play it, blow up their Beatrice, and they're gonna plus, of course, and then you're gonna bring out the 2800 guy to your side of the field, and you can enter battle phase and crash into the guy, and then hopefully, I mean, they don't draw it. But if you, a lot of the times, like during Swizz, when I played the Burning Abyss variants, I just drew the Kaiju monsters and just tributed their Beatrice and summoned Neptibus and start my engine going. Yeah. For the extra deck, I played Mermail Abyss Gaios, Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosac, the Spider Shark guy. He's pretty good against Cosmo matchup because he keeps floating. So in one of my Cosmo matchups, my opponent actually striked this, and he brought back, when he was strike, he brought back Norden from the graveyard, and Norden brought back my Dweller. My Dragoons from the graveyard, and then I was able to make Dweller after that. So he didn't know, but I baited out the strike, making this guy. I played a 101. 2 Abyss Dweller, good against BA, right? 1 Cat Shark. This card is so amazing. My top 16, my top 32 player, Jesse Flores, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
He forgot the material under Cat Shark whenever I detached for it. He forgot the infantry, so I popped it. I popped one of his monsters and wasn't able to do anything else. And it also made my Dweller 3900 during damage step when he tried to kill the Dweller. 2 Norden, keeps you alive too because it doesn't die by battle. So if they can't get rid of it by battle, like if they can't get rid of it by like destruction or something, like, and all they can do is battle, like this guy's gonna survive. So it keeps you alive. 2 Norden, and then for the synchros I play Tatsunoko, Herald of Archlight, Black Rose, Stardust Charge Warrior. I didn't want to play DeLorean because they're both 2000, and at least this guy gives you a card, and he can attack all the special summon monsters. So there are times where I've ripped the instant fusion off of his draw. 1 Trish and 1 Leo. Sit for the extra deck monsters. And for the side deck, I play 3 Fog Kings, 3 Flying Sea, 2 Imperial Iron Wall, 3 Master Restrict, 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance, and 1 Twin Twister.
All the 3 of those.
All the 3 of, all the floodgates.
So do you have any notable rounds besides the ones that you mentioned?
Yeah, so against my Monarch opponent, game 3, the last round of Swiss, he brings out Karaz and he brings out Majesty's Fiend against me. I Kaiju Slumber his field, and then I bring out the Radiant guy to my side of the field and Gamseel to his side of the field, and I tribute the 2800 monster for a Fog King, and he was just a blowout. I think that was amazing. So.
All right, and let's get to this long list of shoutouts.
All right, so the long list of shoutouts. Shoutouts to Andrew No for letting me borrow Fog King, the secret rare. Shoutouts to Johnny for letting me borrow his 2 Fog Kings. Shoutouts to Luis Rufino for letting me borrow Mask of Restrict. Shoutouts to Amber for letting me borrow Twin Twisters. Shoutouts to Cone for letting me borrow the Anti-Spell Fragrances. And shoutouts to Team Shenanigans, my girlfriend, all my friends who support me, and all of San Antonio.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, thank you.